Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18 The Show. This is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, and this is episode 183 as we're on the road here today. Or actually, I take that back. We're not on the road. We're actually at home for a change here. And today we are going to be hosting the Phillies here as it's a quick 3-game series at home. Nice little weekend series there. And we got some big games coming up here. We got some divisional games like the Arizona and the Rockies coming up here. But today we're going to focus on Philly. Philly right now 44-71. They're currently right now in 4th place in the division. There's 29.5 games back of the Braves. And of course the Braves are the hottest team right now in Major League Baseball. And they have been playing pretty lights out here lately. If you've seen a couple episodes ago, we played against them and we got our butts kicked pretty good. So for us right now, we're 13.5 games back of the Diamondbacks. We got a big important series, like I mentioned. It's a home stand that we're on right now. That'll be a part of that here. We'll have to face them. So Bolden, there you see, getting ready to do some training here, and we'll see what he can do in today's game. Now, his bat's been coming alive here in last couple of games here, but his teammates, well. Here and there, I guess in some ways they've been helping out here, but the pitching's been a big problem, and we're hoping to see if that will get fixed on, because right now we really don't have a shot at the division, so we have to focus in on the wild card as we're 5.5 games back in the wild card spot. And of course, remember there's 2 spots for the wild card, and we got to try to at least fight for one of them. So there you see Bolden 17-41 there, and he's hitting in those games right there. Just a little over 400. So he's got a good bat here, and he's had some pretty good games here, but the team as a whole really just not as big good as he believe he hit foul tips to that one there, and that is going to be a 3rd out there. So he won't be doing anything in that at bat. We'll go down, see we're down by 5. As we'll see, there's 1 on and 1 away, and we'll see this one's going to get popped right up there for the catcher. And that, again, is not going to be a good at-bat there for Bolden, as he has not started too well here in this ball game. So now we go to the 5th inning here. Now we're down by 6. And, again, 1 on here, but this time nobody out. We'll see what Bolden can do here as he hits this one there. That's going to be a base hit for him as he's going to get on board. And that is going to put him on first as we now down by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th here. 1 on and 1 out. Got a runner on second here. We'll see what Bolden can do here as he's going to hit this one out there to shallow left center field. And we'll see there that's going to be a good double there for him as he's able to drive in a run. And that's going to be a nice RBI double for him. It's 36 of the season there. As we'll see now, Jed Jerko, we'll see what he can do. As he's 0 for 3. He's grounded out earlier here today. And we need Jerko to get that bat going here for our ball club, as we're just down by 2 here in the 6th inning. So with 1 out here, Bolden seeing a 1-1 pitch here from Jed Jerko. Jerko's going to take this one back, and this one's going to go deep, and this one's going to wrap around the pole, and that is going to be a 2-run dinger there as San Diego is able to come back in this ball game here in the bottom of the 6th with a 2-run shot there from Jed Jerko, and that puts them now tied up in this ball game here now. Now the question is, can we try to get some more insurance run here? And not to mention, get some help here from the bullpen, as that's been a big issue here as of late. And we're hoping that this won't be a game that the bullpen will implode on us. So, bottom of the 8th here, 2 on here, nobody out. And Bolden going to hit this one out there. He's going to hit that in shallow right center field. That's going to put him on board. And we'll see here. He's going for 2, and he gets there on time as he'll hit another RBI double there for him. 37th now of the season, and we'll see that the Padres will go ahead and win this one here today. Nice victory here for them as they're able to move on here and get a good win here. As they need this one here. Like I said, we got to try to, now, I mean, with 5.5 games back in the wild card here, we got to really play some really good baseball here if we want a shot at the getting back to the World Series and winning a title. Remember, we won a title just last season. There you see Bolden 3 for 5 in the ball game, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs, and they win this one 9-6 is the final score. So now we'll go ahead and get into the second game here. As we'll see, 60-58 there, just 2 games above 500. And we're trying to see if we can get some momentum going here for ourselves here. As you see there, Bolden talking to some teammates there probably about today's game and what they need to do here to really fight for a wild card spot. So there you see what he's done in the last 10 games, 19 of 43, way over 430 right now in his at-bat. So he's been hitting very well there. He's hitting close to 200 hits now for the season. As we'll see here, this pitch gets right up the middle there. That one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back. This is going to be warning track power, but it's going to fizzle out at the warning track there. That's going to be it for the inning. As we go to the 4th inning here, we'll see we're down by 2. Bolden trying to do something here and get something going, but this one is not going to go anywhere but to foul territory. It's going to be an easy catch there for the first baseman, and that is going to retire Bolden. So we'll see what he can do now here in the 6th. As we'll see, there's going to be a pitch, and that is going to be a swing and a miss there on that one as he goes chasing there. And so there's 2 on now with 2 out. And the Padres got to get something going here. They're down by 2 here late in the ball game. Go to the 8th inning now here, and we'll see what he can do in this at-bat there. You see that one getting hit right up to the second baseman for the easy throw there, 4-3. That is going to be it for the inning. And that is going to pretty much wrap up the ball game there. It's pretty much Padres cannot do anything there in that one as Bolden struggles at the plate here tonight. And the Phillies here getting a win here in San Diego. As Bolden goes 0-for-4 in the ball game, they win this one 6-3. San Diego struggling here in this one. Now they'll try to see if they can avoid taking 2 games out of their own house here. And so this will be the rubber match here between the 2 squads. As like I said, both teams, in double digits right now in the hole in their division. But for the Padres, at least, they can try to get back in this one here. Let's go to the 1st inning here in the final game of the series. We'll see a 1-2 count here for Bolden as there's 2 out. Bolden's going to try to run this one out here to first, and he cannot, as he will be thrown there out at first, and that'll end the inning. As that is going to wrap it up here. No score there after the 1st inning there. Move on now to the 4th here. We'll see it's tied 1-all. Nobody on and nobody out here. 2-2 count for Bolden. He's going to go ahead and swing at this one there. That's going to be a chip shot there to the pitcher. And, of course, the pitcher's going to make a nice play there to first to get him out. Now we roll on to the 6th here. Down by 1. And with 2 out here, 1 on. We'll see what Bolden can do here as he hits this one right down the right field line there. That is going to be good enough for a double here. The runner from second could possibly score here, but they're going to go ahead and hold him up there at third. And there will be 2 runners on board. As we go down to the 8th inning here, last chance now. 1 on here, 2 out for the Padres. Bolden up to bat here, and he's going to hit this one out there to dead center field. And a center fielder on top of that play there. And that's going to retire him. And possibly that might be the last chances now for Bolden to get back in there, the Padres and Bolden to get back in this one. And that's exactly what happens as they come up short here today. And they'll end up losing this one here. I believe 4-1 is your final score. As the Padres end up losing 2 straight here in this series. And especially to a team that's not playing so well right now. Padres, they see 5-1 is your final score. They're losing 4. And Carlos Stratton there, 2-for-4 in the ballgame with a home run. He had a good day there. But fortunately, that is not going to help our effort here. As, like I said, we're in the dog days of summer. And boy, are we in the hole right now. So, there you see 393 for Bolden, 62 home runs, 149 RBIs. And they are at 60-60 right now at 500. And things are going to have to change here. So what are we going to be able to do here? Well, hopefully the pitching gets better here if we want any shot here at the wild card here. But of course, we've got some divisional games coming up here that are going to be very, very important for us. And we'll try to see if we can get better here coming up here in the next couple of games. So coming up in the next episode, I believe we'll see that Angels series there, as we got a 3-game series at home against them. And of course, then we finish off the homestand with the final 4 games against the leader right now in the National League's West, that being the Diamondbacks. So stay tuned for more Road to Show here on ESGNet of Rashad Bolden here on MLB 18 The Show. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you guys be the first to know when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded to the channel. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on the latest in sports and in sports gaming. As always, guys, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.